Yo, what's going on everyone? It's TK, and if you want to get 6 1-stars in a single day, you need to run this base, which is an anti-root rider spam. So let's dive in and see what is so special about it. Guys, I'm not even gonna lie, this base did actually surprise me quite a bit. This is absolutely crazy. But let's dive in and see the replays, right? Like, some people might say, well, this is not like, clickbait. This is like a clickbait, it's not anti-root rider. Well, guys, just take a look at these armies, right? Of course, they have just with the barbarian like Holland. This one is a proper army with the root rider Valkyrie, with the overgrowth spell, double overgrowth spell even, and we got it dragoned out, it defended. This army is random, it is what it is, but we got a super archers that it also defended that, and we got more root rider Valkyrie with the overgrowth. We got more root rider Valkyrie without the overgrowth, and only one of the overgrowth actually. And then of course log launchers. These armies, man, they are sometimes random, but these are some of the main armies. You can see this is the army without the overgrowth. This base is somehow defending the meta root rider spam in every single aspect of the strategy. So let's dive in and see the base. Alright, as always, I'm bringing you the replays from these attacks, of course, and well, let's put it on double time because we want to take a look at a few replays. And as you saw, it did defend the super archer and also this e-dragon basically. But the special thing about this base is the core invisibility and also an invisibility on the other side of the base, which makes the end of the attack so harder, and it makes the start of the attack even harder because the moment these troops skip that side of the base, everything will never come back. That's how simple I can put it for you. You can see the attacker will keep on overgrowthing this base in the core because that's what everyone is taught to do, right? That's what everyone sees. But these spell towers are amazing in how they work. Look at it. That ray spell got absolutely destroyed, and now the ricochet cannons and that scatter shots, they're doing insane amount of damage, and they're wasting the enemy HP of the heroes, which then leads to their abilities being torn away. And now there is nothing they can do. And yes, I do have a little Tesla on the top side of this base for the troll purposes, and sometimes you might get a time fill defense, but that's it. You can see how the base does. There's nothing that can go to the core. That's how simple I can put it for you. Of course, if you were to go a lot higher in Legends, maybe in 5-6 days and run this base, maybe the crack of it will be out. But let's move on to another replay. Now, I wanted to show you also a version of the root rider spam that is no overgrowth in it. Of course, a lot of people still use this OG method of the Skelly spell and stuff, and that's why we got triple multi-inferno. These multi-inferno guys are also hard for Lalo, and you can see, like, with this approach on this side, which the invisibility is, these Valkyries and Root Riders will completely misdirect this entire area and never come back. Even if they come back, it's still a messy start. You can see the king coming back, the queen going to the right, poison for the CC, and now you have the monolith that is demolishing everything on the sides of these approaches. And we got double Tesla farm on each of these sides of the base, which makes it harder for the heroes to get that compartment, and also same as the root riders. And that means, well, that is just a waste of abilities. You can see the King's Gauntlet already went off, Warden ability now going off, but the core will go invisible, and this is where King is gonna ignore the core forever. He's gonna go to an area and beat through the wall till the end of time. That's how simple the base works now, you can see. But guys, Legends League, I'm not even gonna lie, it's luck. I'm getting 6 1-stars in a single day might not exactly happen just like the way you put the base. That the base is exactly the same. I'm gonna show you all the traps as well, just in case you think I may give you the wrong traps. No, I'm not that kind of creator, but the base will never work exactly like, for example, let's say your friend and you are running the exact same base. You're never gonna get the exact same results. Sometimes if the base like this is really hardcore going to defend the Root Rider, you might get similar kind of results. As in, you will get a few 1-stars eventually. You will get, a lot of 1-stars, or even if 2 or 1-star. That is enough for Town Hall 16, because you yourself can easily do 300 cups or 320 cups and keep your trophies high. And one thing some people do not understand about the whole Legends League setup is that, guys, you can't go ahead and hit higher ranks with only one base. You need a few. Let's look at the Super Archer attack, by the way. You need a few, like, bases to go and hit a good rank. One base will never be enough, because this exact base that I'm bringing to YouTube will probably get a lot of views and a lot of shares, so people will run this base a lot and people will hit this base a lot, which means, yes, eventually they will find the crack. So even 3 or 4 days, if you're finding this video and you're running the base 2 days after that because of the Legends League reset time, don't like come here and comment the base was bad. Okay, I'm showing you replays from Root Rider spam, all different aspects of entrances, and showcasing you that the base is strong. But eventually every base in Clash of Clans does get tripled or does get found that whole crack system. But I mean, hopefully you guys understand what I'm talking about. But still, I'm trying my best to bring you the bases that are working nice for me and they're working good in general, so at least I'm in those kind of creator aspects that are, kind of bringing bases for the Root Rider. Because honestly, I don't see much, there is no really good base that can defend it, and you can see how this Super Archer method didn't work nicely. Like, the Super Archer do activate the Invis Tower, but by the time the troops reach it, it's gonna be again, underactivated and then activates again. It's crazy, but the pathing on this base is super toxic. Okay, and now another replay, and this time I want to show you the log launcher approach, right? You want to see how the log launcher works on this base, because it can activate double invisibility, right? But guys, it's a tough one, I'm not even gonna lie. So let's see what they did. Let me put it on double time. I know some of you are not even watching this, you just took the link and got away with it, but look at this, man. Everything moves away from that core, ricochet cannon demolishing every single aspect of these troops. Now the log launcher is not hitting anything after that wall because of the way there was a few defenses, but now eventually it does hit it, but he goes for an invisibility because he want to make sure something goes in. But oh my god, everything opens and nothing goes for the core. Again, this core is deadly, but guess what? They come back because the defense they targeted, the side of the base went down. So now we even got troops in the core, but look at the damage. The damage the builders, multi-inferno, and the town hall is doing is actually quite underrated. We got, of course, red bombs in the core to take care of these healers. Nothing is alive to get the town hall. If you want to change a few traps, for example, for the Royal Champion, in case some people drop the Royal Champion for the Town Hall, you can go ahead and put one of the Skelly spells on the Town Hall area, somewhere around that area. I believe both of the Skelly spells are on these Tesla farms, but in general, this is how the base do. For me, it was an amazing base, and when I'm bringing it on YouTube, I'm still running it. It's not like, oh, it's so old, the season is finished. I'm still running it to this day. It's getting good amount of defenses. It's just that, I don't want to be that kind of creator to bring you the base that I used super long, like after the season finishes. No, this is the base, simple as that. Run it. Let me know how it does for you, because this does do quite well in Legends League right now. And go ahead, let me know if you enjoyed the video, and let me know what else you want to see on this channel. See you soon on the next one. Take care and peace.